So this is Steele Cooper, and I'm reviewing Midnight Sun by Stephanie Meyer. I previously read the Twilight series, and when I heard about this new book, it's essentially a rehash of the first novel Twilight, but written or seen through Edward's eyes, who is the vampire character in the series. So going into it, I kind of figured it'd be pretty boring, I admit, but I was surprised. It had the same story, but hearing it through the vampire's eyes was a very interesting flip. One of the things that stood out to me that you didn't read in the book Twilight was Edward actually wanted to kill Bella. He was in love with her, but her blood was such a strong pull for him. He was constantly battling not to kill her. Another aspect of the book that was really interesting was learning the backstories of the Cullen family. There was a lot more character build out in these characters than the previous Twilight Saga books. But without spoiling anything, there's a really interesting connection with Alice Cullen and the vampire James that tried to kill Bella. I think people who have read the Twilight series will really like it because of that backstory and into the Cullen family. There are events that they cover in both books, but hearing it from Edward's point of view was different and good. So for content, I would rate it PG, like all of her other books. There isn't sex, drugs, drinking, or even swearing, but they do discuss Edward wanting to kill Bella, and the Cullens' past. So for violence, I would say PG. On value, I'd rate it 4 stars out of 5 stars. It was well written, and it brought in enough of a new story to keep me reading, which is really tough. I don't like reading that much. I think those who have read this series will enjoy it, and those who haven't, I would recommend I'd recommend starting with this book, Midnight Sun.